And then that Northern Division's really... And we have the 39 and 38 Venom. Where are they at? Oh, they're over here in the Central. So they're probably not a playoff team. More custom teams. You mean take out the original ones like the Moose and such? Is that what you're talking about, Reaver? Check out the league leaders. I'm leading in the Triple Crown right now because Lethal is not allowed to in the batting average. Oh, yeah. Lethal still has 140 hits. I think if we play at 80, it'll be more strategic and it'll be realistic numbers. Lethal destroying Tim Rico in the stolen bases category. We have 3 pitchers up there with 12 wins. J2 has the best ERA in the league. Cayman back up on the list for saves. I don't think it's the at-bats least expected. Because if you go to team stats and you go to at-bats, Lethal has 287. So he's ahead of other people. It just doesn't make sense. All right, the Larry Ballers, 58 and 19. Can we get 60 wins this season? Maybe. With Sir James, I've got to debate that one. I don't know if I'm going to play him. I may go to the next pitcher, which I know is going to be a nightmare on rotations. But with him injured, I don't know if he can start. We're visiting the Venom, who are 39 and 38. They have Gabe Castor on the mound. Reaver is hurt. Like hurt. It doesn't say weak. It doesn't say strained. It says hurt. And the Venom are not in contention for anything. Alright, so Ballas will be in, and then I'll play shortstop. Ballas on second. He's still strained. We can put J2 in there. J2's ready to go. We'll start J2. J2, you're being called up today. Be ready to go. Of course, J2 is also the other pitcher who was hurt. Alright, so Magpie, Ford, Lafayette, due up. Everybody's out there doing some jumping joes. Do some jumping joes. Get warmed up. Get ready to go. The Venom take the field. Excuse me. The Larry Ballers will bat first. Umpires out there. Got the nice dress blues on. Here's Why So Slow leading us off. Number 47. Lethal Feline comes. That's my biggest fear, is we have big injuries right before the playoffs. That was right down the middle. Fouled away, though. Castor looking for a win. There's a ground ball straight to the shortstop. Throw out. I think his name was Benderwood. Here's Captain Pete. He is back to being normal stat-wise. Way inside. Ball 1 from Castor. Pete crushes that one. And it's out of here. I think if the left fielder would have jumped, it would have been done. Oh, whoops. My bad. I set my cup on the escape key. So Pete gets home on absolute silence. Here's SKS. The Ballers go up 1-0. He'll take strike 1 there. SKS, and that's going to be a base hit scattered in the left field. He'll only get a single because he's a meatball in traction and he's very slow, just like in real life. That brings up Lethal. Oh! And Lethal gets hit with a vicious, malicious pitch. Number 8, the second baseman. And that brings up Ballas. Gabe Castor went to rattled. And that's going to be a pop-up. The runners will... That's not an infield fly game. It's clearly in the outfield. That's real Venom. Feel the bite. Aaron Boxicus stepping up. Castor still rattled after that. Oh! He's really rattled now! Oh my God! And revenge is swift! Vengeance! Oh my God!
Now the third baseman.
Body contusion. Castor will probably not return. J2 goes out to take the start today. Doesn't get the call on that one. Popped up. Ballas over there. One out. Plus Mojo worth. Lethal, the guy's got your back. Ground ball. SKS. Throw. 2 outs.
Now batting, number 9, the center field.
He just forgot the duck. Fouled off. Oh, called strike 2. Fouled off. Lethal. No play there.
Foul ball.
Oh, he was fooled, but he got a piece of it. Popped up high. Why so slow on the run? Lethal on the run. Can any of them get to it? Why so slow? Coming in for it. And Lethal catches it before he can. So a nice inning for J2 there. We go to the first, or the bottom, or the second, excuse me. I didn't think Lethal had a line on that. Travis the Unknown, Azure Alliance, and J2 up to bat. Hey, Anoni. We are 2-0 so far today. We did suffer a big injury, and we had a game that had 40-something hits. There's Travis the Unknown. He's locked in. 2-0 to him. Crush! That's a base hit again for Travis the Unknown, and the leadoff runner is on for the Larry Ballers here in a second.
Now batting, number 26.
Here's Azure Alliance. Pitcher is rattled and weak. He's still out there. They left him in the game. We know you're dying, but pitch. And that's going to be a base hit there. Travis going to third. He slides in there. He'll get there because of the errant throw. Nice base running there.
Now batting, number 2, the pitcher.
J2, John Jeremy. They're like, we're not playing for a playoff spot. Get out there. 2-1 to J2. J2 pops that one up. It may be far enough to score Travis. Travis takes off running. Here comes the throw. He's in there. Sack fly for J2.
Now batting.
And brings up Why So Slow.
The right field.
That's a base hit to left field. So 2 on now. The Venom continue to leave Castor in. He's obviously in pain. This is like the Kurt Schilling thing when he had his ankle cut open. He was bleeding on during the game on his ankle because they couldn't finish the surgery or whatever. Two 2-0 to Captain Pete. He's locked in now. 3-0 to Pete. That's a walk. The bases are now loaded. Here comes the big red machine.
Now batting, number 24.
Finish him off. Finish him. That's a strike somehow. 1 out. Bases loaded. Woo! Fouled out of play. 2-2. That one's hit well. It's over the short wall. A grand slam for SKS. 379 feet. His 37th home run of the year, 92nd RBI. Chest bump to Lethal, and they dab.
Now batting, number 86, the first baseman.
Lethal hit very. And they finally take out Gabe Castor and bring in Rock Dismal. Those steroids, though. Row one out for the grand slam. That's my second one in a couple of, toward the end of the season, I think.
Those steroids, though.
Thank you all for the bits. I appreciate that. 0-2 quickly. Lethal pops that one up. It may be playable. No, it lands in foul territory. 1-2. That one's hit well, but it's got a lot of air under it. The center fielder gets underneath it, and Lafayette makes the catch. That's only the second out, though. Here's Ballas.
Number 8, the second baseman.
Ballas crushes that one. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch, and that will retire the side. We go to the bottom of the second. It's 6-0. Ballers cruising. Devin's back there like, I got to win last game. How did that happen? Double J was practicing his Tom Cruise quotes. Here's Brandon Marino. J2 who got the start to get today's game. That one's popped up. Pete's there. That's one out.
Now batting, number 20,
Lash Vincenzo. Obviously, I could never pronounce Italian baseball. I can barely do American. There's a base hit to center. So one on now with the Venom here in the bottom of the second. We'll see if they can push through, persevere.
number 8.
Alejandro Witness. Can we witness a hit? Not if he swings at stuff like that. Ball coming in, and oh, he throws him out. Nice job, Azur. Oh, right out of the reach of Boxicus. That's going to roll to the corner. That's going to be multiple bases. Travis the Unknown fields that errant throw. SKS will cut it off, so a double with 2 outs.
Now batting, number 6, the catcher.
Strike in there. Another strike. That one's blooped. That's going to be dangerous. I thought that was embarrassing. And they're going to score one here. Travis the Unknown with that. I don't even want to comment on it. Just look the other way. Here's Roger Bindwood. I thought it was Binderwood earlier. Ground ball. Ballas underneath it. That will be a throw, and that will end the second. So the Venom get 1. Pete's the end. We got to get him. We have to knock him almost out, though, for him to play second. Boxicus, or yeah, this is Boxicus. Fouls one off to the right. Ball 1, so it's 1-1, evens up the count. Underneath that one, bad swing. I knew it as soon as I swung at it. Here's Travis the Unknown. He's 1 for 1 today.
The left fielder.
Ball hit, shortstop. Bindwood throws, and that will retire Travis.
Now batting, number
Oh, was it why so slow, Travis? I get mixed up on which side of the field you two are sometimes. Ground ball gets through. That's a base hit for Azur. So 2 out single, and that brings up the pitcher, J2, John Jeremy.
Number 2, the pitcher.
Ball 1 to J2. He goes after that one. Fouls it. Ooh, swept forward, went after that. No dice, though. Popped up. That should retire the side. We go to the bottom of the third. 6-1. Venom trying to get a few more back. Pitcher due up, then the start of the lineup.
Now batting, number 7, the pitcher.
The pitcher. Maybe I should hit him. Fouls that one off. That one's hit well, but Captain Pete's going to get underneath it here. It scares me when Pete turns away from the ball and waves people off, and then he turns around again and tries to catch it. I don't know how to respond to that. Swing and a miss there. Stephen Magpie, the batter, and that's going to be a base hit in the center. That's going to reach the wall. That may be a double. Here comes the throw in from Pete, and yes, he'll slide in there. That is a one-out double. The Venom have a runner in scoring position, and that brings up swept forward.
Number 19, the first baseman.
He pops that up. SKS going back for it. 2 outs. Here's Brash Lafayette.
The center field.
Brushes that, but it goes foul to the right-hand side. Ground ball. Ballas scoops that up, throws the lethal, and that will end the inning. We go to the 4th. It's still 6-1. Top of the order due up for the Ballers.
Now batting, number 47.
Why so slow? He's playing right field. So that was why so slow. I'm sorry, Travis. Inside pitch from Dismal. Ball hit. Caught by the left fielder, 1 away. Howdy, score runs. We scored a bunch a couple of games ago. It was 14-12 in that one, so you missed that. Here's Captain Pete. Goes down low for that one. Bad hit. Dismal throws the first. That retires Pete. Here's SKS. 4 RBI. Grand salami earlier. He's 2 for 2 today. He'll throw ball 1 up high. That one's hit well, but straight to the right fielder, Vincenzo. Bottom of the 4th, Marino, Vincenzo, Witness, due up. Day 2's only threw 27 pitches today and give up 4 hits.
Now batting, number 14, the left fielder.
That one lands in there, strike 1. Pulled, but Lethal will snag that out of the air, step on the bag. Little bouncer.
Now batting, number 20.
Here's Lash Vincenzo. Ooh, that should have been in there, I believe. Strike called there. Oh, and it was out of the reach of SKS. As we all know, he can't really jump that far. And that's a base hit to the left, and that brings up Alejandro Witness.
The second baseman.
I'll take strike 1. Pops the changeup up. SKS calls for it. 2 outs. Owen Wackett.
Number 6, the catcher.
Misses that one. One knows the count. Dylan. Oh, look at that. Lethal plays the ball, runs to the bag, and that will end the inning. Venom getting hits, but not doing anything. They strand 1. My dude either dives a majestic distance and overjumps it, or he flops like down.
Batting, number 86.
Yeah, I'm power hitting this year. Last year I was a contact hitter and everybody crapped on me, so this year I wanted respect. Lethal hits that one deep, but it goes foul. That one hit as well. This one might be catchable in foul territory. Is it on the run? No. So 0-2 right now. That was all inside. 2-2. That one's hit well. Lethal got that. Center fielder on the run. It's off the wall. It's still off the wall. Here comes the throw in. Lethal's challenging the throw. Going to third, and she'll be in there. That is a triple for the goddess of hitting.
Number 8, the second baseman.
Ballas up, no outs, runner in scoring position on third. That's a ground ball, and Ballas is going to knock in an RBI.
Now batting.
Grimmett thinks there's a big conspiracy because I took 4 or 5 days off. I don't even remember. Was it Mother's Day? And I just got away from the game, and I come back with a clear conscience and played well. Ball hit down the line. Fouled off again. Moxic is hanging in there. 0-2 still the count, though. Oh, hit straight to the third baseman. Magpie tries to double up, but not in time. Ballas gets back quick. Here's Travis the unknown.
The left fielder.
If y'all want me to feel really bad, I'll tell you, I found out my mom wasn't going to lose any more of her leg. You'll be amazed how much that lightens up your spirits. Travis hits that one, but it goes foul, so 2-1's the count. 3-1 to Travis. And that's a walk.
Now batting, number 26.
Azure Alliance comes up, 1 out, runners on first and second. Dismal. It says he's neutral, but those stats don't look new. Oh, he's wore out. Okay. That one hit, but I think the runners are going to have to go back. They will. Brandon Marino with the catch. She is an Oni. They did this procedure on her, and it's really working right now. So hopefully, in the near future, she can actually get fitted for a prosthetic. That's what we're hoping for. That was what we were worried about. Dwell Bozak. What a last name. Comes up the pitch, and J2 will be the first batter she faces. J2 fouls that one off. 2-1 to J2. I'm sorry, try hard. Fouled off again, still 2-2. Full count to J2. And that's a walk. The bases are now loaded as Why So Slow approaches the plate. He's 1 for 3 today. Got a big smile on his face. Ground ball. Oh, it gets stopped. Can he outrun a throw? No. The baller strand 3. The Venom hold tight. They keep the dam from bursting, and they're still within 6. They'll have 5 more chances to score runs. Bendwell, Bozak, Magpie due up.
Now batting.
My brother jokes with her all the time that they're going to get her a wooden leg. She doesn't like that very much. Popped up, Azure Alliance going back for it.
Now batting.
Here's Bozak. They're going to leave her in the game. She's going to bat. Oh, she'll hit. J2 fumbles, and J2 scrambles, gets the ball, throws the first, and makes the out.
Now batting.
Here's Steven Magpie.
The third baseman.
He was fooled. He hits it. Ballas will scoop that and throw the first. That's a routine throw. And that will end the 5th. So no dice there for the Venom. Pete plays. Feline due up.
Now batting.
Captain Pete's 1 for 2 today. He's got a home run with an RBI and a walk. One and 1. Bozak trying to hold him at bay. Pete swung at that one, knocks it foul. That one's hit deep. That one's going toward the circus. Give Pete his 2nd home run of the night. They go up 8-1. 384 feet. His 25th of the season.
Now batting, number 22, the short.
SKS, a grand slam earlier that really broke the game wide open. Ooh, he watches strike 1 just sail by. But goes after that one. Bozak nods to him and throws him out. What a cocky lass.
Now batting, number 86.
Here's Lethal Feline, has the triple and was hit by a pitch earlier. That one's hit. Oh, and he gets by. That's going to be extra bases. It rolls to the wall. Lethal rounds first. Head into second. Throw not in yet. Lethal is gunning it. This could be the 2nd triple, and here comes the throw. She is in there with a triple here with 1 out.
Now batting, number 8, the 2nd baseman.
Ballas knocked in Lethal last time. Let's see if he can do it again. 2 fouls. He drops 0-2 in the count. That's not the way to do it. But that is. And Ballas shoots one into the outfield, and that will score the run. It's 9-1. The Ballers just, again, coasting right now. And that brings up Boxicus. He's not doing too well on the bat side today. And that's going to get through, though. He'll get his first base hit. I just got to talk a little smack about the players, and they do well. Travis the Unknown, 1 for 2.
The left fielder.
Hits it, but straight to the third baseman. Oh, and it doubles up. And that will retire the side, but the Ballers get 2 more. 9 runs on 12 hits. Swept forward, Brash Lafayette and Brandon Marino due up.
Now batting, number 19.
You're swept forward. Ground ball. Boxicus plays it well. The throw, 1 out.
Now batting, number 9, the center fielder.
Here's Lafayette. J2 holding on, but there's a base hit. Pete cuts it off nicely. That'd be just a single. Brandon Marino
number 14.
Steps in with a runner on first. He'll take ball 1. Popped up, out of play. Ground ball. Play it first. Oh, not time, and that's... Oh, and SKS makes a mental defensive error. That allows 2 to get on base. Here is Lash Vincenzo. She is 2 for 2. Bullpen starting to churn. That's a foul ball. Very close. Popped up, out of play. Got her on the curveball. Nice pitch by J2.
Now batting.
Here's Alejandro Witness. 2 outs here, bottom of the 6th. J2 probably facing the last of his batters. Nice pitch there. Fouled off. Ball hit. Pete on the run. Pete makes the catch without looking. We'll take it. 9-1. We go to the 7th. Classic Pete fielding. Pete just does what he wants out there and expects a gold glove. Here's his Alliance. Ooh, got ahead of that one. Knocked it foul down the right side. That one's going to be a base hit in the left. He goes opposite field with it. Let's bring in Zeros to pinch hit here. Oh, Zeros, nice hit, but straight to the right fielder.
Now batting.
Why so slow? Oh, they're taking out Bosak and bringing in Swing Hatmore to relief. That was a good pitch. Yeah, that was a good pitch too. He's bringing some speed, all right. Why so slow? Trying to figure out the pitch speed. Fouls that one off. He's getting closer. Swung at that, and he just... he goes all Arnold. Here's Captain Pete. 2 home runs today. Called strike on the inside. That's going to be a base hit for Pete. And that puts 2 on with 2 outs. SKS will come up.
Now batting number.
He's 2 for 4 today. Ball 1 inside. Fouled that one off to the right. 2-1. Hit down the line, but it goes foul. So 2-2's the count. 2 outs. Fouled that one off. Swung and miss on the fastball. And they'll strand 2. Let's put Wembley back out there. We'll have her go in for Boxicus because he's not having a good game. And then Zeros is playing third. That's perfect. I like this, moving the things around. So let's see if Wembley can come out here and redeem herself after the bad outing a couple of games ago. Fouled to the right. No chance of the play there. 0-2 or 1-2. That one's hit well. That was a bad pitch. That's going to be a single. The runner does not try to challenge Pete's throw. And that brings up Roger Benwood.
Number 46, the short.
Oh my God, that's going to be no chance at the... She dove into second so quickly there. They get the one runner at first, the one out.
Now batting.
And they're bringing in Franco Wentz to pinch hit for the pitcher. So the closer's done. The computer goes through pitchers so bad. Swing and a miss there. Uh-oh, that's going to be a hard play to make. Wembley to first again. 2 outs. So the runner moves over to third. The Venom here threatening a little bit. Stephen Magpie steps up. Third baseman. He hits that one, and that will score the run. So Wembley gives up 1 here in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, number 9,
Swept forward.
the first baseman.
Takes strike 1. Two strikes. Popped up. That should end the inning. Captain Pete settles underneath it. So the Venom get 1. They're bringing in Chico Chuck Roast. Chico Chuck Roast. To close out, maybe, for the 8th and 9th inning. Lethal D, DeBalis, and Chara Wembley do up.
Now batting, number 86, the first baseman.
Here's Lethal. And Lethal smashes one in the right field. There's a base hit. Those inside ones are her pitch.
Number 8, the second
Here's
baseman.
Ballas. He's so manly he doesn't wear batting gloves. And that's going to be hit. That's possible double play ball. No, they don't even go for Lethal. They throw to first.
Now batting, number 28, the pitcher.
Do we want to leave? No, that's stupid. Let's put a Noni in the pinch hit.
Number 38.
Ground ball goes to third. They'll get the hitter, but Lethal moves over to third.
Now batting, number 3, the left fielder.
Travis the unknown. Changeup got him on the swing there. God, he loves that changeup. Travis hits that. Oh, and a diving catch from Magpie, and that will end the inning. Akkad Ubalj coming out to pitch the 8th.
Now batting, number 9.
Brash
the
Lafayette
center fielder.
settles in. Brush that one. It went foul. Fooled him. Strikeout number 1 for Akkad.
Now batting, number
Brandon Marino, he's 0 for 3
the
today.
left fielder.
Big swing and a miss there. Double J digging into his butt there for some mojo. Ground ball, ballless under it. 2 outs.
Now batting,
Here's Lash Vincenzo.
the right fielder.
That one's rocked. Going back. Pete running out of room. Makes the catch at the wall. That will end the 8th. We go to the top of the 9th. 9-2.
Now batting, number 26.
Azure Alliance playing catcher tonight. Ground ball, that's going to be a hit to right field. So a multi-hit game for Azur. That brings up Zeros McBirthday.
The third baseman.
Swing and a miss on that one. That one's hit. Oh, caught by the first baseman. Azur barely gets back.
Now batting, number 47.
Why so slow? Up with 1 out, runner on first. 7-run lead though. Ball 1, he checked his swing on that. That's a little blooper. If it drops, it could be dangerous, and it does. Runner trying to advance to third. This is going to be close, and Azur is thrown out at third.
Now batting.
We go to Captain Pete. He's definitely in the running for the MVP today. Ball 1 to him. That one's hit well. It's heading back toward the wall. It's going to be off the wall. That's going to move the runner to third. Actually, the runner's going to circle and try to score. Here comes the throw, and he's in there. Why so slow with the speed?
Now batting, number 22, the shortstop.
The runner on second in scoring position. Here's SKS. Captain Pete picking up another hit and another RBI for the day. Called strike. SKS hits that one right toward the shortstop. Long throw, but that will end the Ballers at bats tonight. Unless something drastic happens, Double J should close the game out.
Now
Here's
batting,
Alejandro
number
Witness.
8, the second baseman.
I'm gonna miss there. Got him on 3 pitches. Strikeout Double J.
Now batting,
Here's Owen Wackett.
number 6, the catcher.
Curveball. Double J a little erratic right now. Popped up. Azur going for it. That should be the second out. Ballers 1 out away from locking this one up. Roger Bendwood, the last chance for the Venom. Ground ball. Lethal's going to make short work of that. And another win for the Larry Ballers. Ten runs on 18 hits. The Grand Slam broke the will of the Venom. They have nothing to play for at the end of the year. 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error for the Venom. There's your box scores. Captain Pete went 4 for 5. Lethal goes 3 for 4. J2 picks up his 13th win of the season. Double J comes in to do solid work. 2 innings, no hits, no earned runs. Lethal's desirable. Castor picks up his 5th loss. Captain Pete is your player of the game, followed by SKS and Lethal D Feline. 3 members of the Quad Squad. Let's say we have 4 games left in the season. We have the Wild Pigs, the Reapers, the Wild Pigs, and the Blowfish. Nemesis and Blowfish playing here. I can barely see the score because they haven't fixed the verses. Blowfish blow out the Nemesis. Wild Pigs get a win, securing that wild card spot. Equators get a win. For a while there, I thought the Overdogs were going to get eliminated. Grimcats get beat. That tightens up the Southern Division. We're running out of games, though. The Spectres, big win on the Nemesis. Wardens get one out on the Skitters there. Stay up 2.5 games. The Sirloins may be eliminated at this point. Royal Beast getting a win. Chompers need this one. Chompers lose and drop. The Grapplers have sole control of the Northern Division. Cockatoos, Venom. Venom bounce back, get a win there. Some teams just playing to stay alive so they can be in the league next season. Here's the Sirloins. They need one here. The Reapers destroy the Sirloins, and the Sirloins are probably eliminated. Valiant effort toward the end of the year, but just not enough. Swoops and Blowfish. Swoops, big win there. So, in the National League, the Grapplers are skidding into the playoffs. They're a half game over the Chompers, and even if the Chompers win their next game, the run difference where the Chompers have been playing bad is going to hurt them. The Grimcats, I think, have locked up the Southern Division, though there are 4 games left, so anything's possible. Grimcats, it's theirs to lose. Wardens, Wide Loads, and Streamliners look like they're going to have it, so let's check this out and see. So yeah, the Crocodons have the playoff spot no matter what happens. Because the Venom, we beat them, we eliminated them, I think. What are they, second? They're third place. Yeah, they've got to get 3 wins. So they've got to win 4-4 coming up. On our side, I think the Equators are done. They're 2.5. Well, if they pass the